It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wavernick.
And I'm Brian McClune.
Conference season is here for most teams, meaning the chase to make the playoffs officially begins.
Not only that, but in the MVC we get a meeting between two teams who could be the top frontrunners in the conference championship race. Defending MVC champion Onalaska with their season home debut, hosting rival Holmen. Scoring aplenty in this one. Hilltoppers first possession, Noah Skifton. He's going to keep the ball, weave and dodge. Nothing left but the end zone. 52 yards for the score. Anna adds a 8-0 early. Second quarter, Holmen knocking on the door. The sweep toss to Drew Becker. Extends at the pylon and gets in. Vikings, they go up 14-8. Onalaska, they would answer the goal 15-14, but here comes Becker again. Another sweep toss, breaks some tackles, follows his blockers, open grass to destiny. 53-yard scamper, 21-15 Holmen. Next Holmen possession, same play to Becker. And guess what? It's going to be the same result. You get him on your fantasy team this week because he's scoring you points, 44 more yards, 28-15. Haven't even hit halftime yet. Final second, Skifton. Only play he has is a run, and that's going to be good. 10-yard score as the clock hits 0. 28-22 at the break. But nothing, and I mean nothing, was stopping the Vikings. And number 3, Becker again breaking free. 230 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Becker. Holmen 56, Onalaska 29.
It has acceleration. Toma and Logan meeting on La Crosse's north side. Timberwolves 2-0 to start the year. Toma driving down 14 in the third. Connor Prelip fires it down the sideline. But Logan's Drew Chose jumps in front for the pick. Rangers with the football, and Matthew Escher throws it down the middle, but this time it's Tomas Trajan-Ivico snagging it away. OBJ would be proud. He makes a great return deep into Ranger territory, and that will set up the Timberwolves offense. When they get on the field, they take care of business. Isaac Clemma powers his way from a yard out, and they're within a touchdown, but the Rangers refuse to disappoint in front of their home crowd. Escher on the rollout, finding Christian Kapanke. He reaches across the goal line for the score, and Logan wins. They beat Toma tonight 28-14.
Sparta, another team that enters the evening 2-0. They host the Aquinas Blue Golds. First quarter, Cole Wisniewski keeps on the read option. He plows his way into the end zone. That's going to put Sparta up 13-0 early. Later in the half, Sparta driving, but Charlie Langberg, he's going to force the fumble. Bryce Lee would recover, and that's going to give Aquinas some good field position. However, a few plays later, Bryce Edwards showing off with the one-handed interception. He would be brought down at the 40-yard line.
You got to put him on offense when he's making
And
catches
Sparta
like
would
that.
convert the turnover into points on their next drive. Wisniewski again, the keeper, makes the score 23-0 at the break. Final score, Sparta 37, Aquinas 0. Well, Caledonia was able to pull off a state championship three-peat from 2010 to 2012.
And the Warriors tonight begin their journey for the program's second ever three-peat. Caledonia opening up the MSHSL regular season at home against Lake City. It only takes 3 minutes of game time for the Warriors to score the first points of the season. Mason Stegmeyer blasts up the middle for the TD. Caledonia up 6. 2 minutes later, and the Warriors are looking end zone again, this time through the air.
Oh gosh, the arm.
Owen King strike to Jordan Berg, 13-zip. Next Caledonia possession. This time, Noah King at quarterback. He hits Andrew Gorgon deep, who gets near the goal line, sets up a Noah King rushing touchdown. The Warriors learn quick. When in doubt, throw it up to Gorgon. Great diving catch deep down the sideline, sets up another Noah King TD run. Caledonia winning their opener 39-7. Winona falling just short of a state title last November. Winnox hoping for more magic in 2017. They host Rochester John Marshall. Senior running back Robert Warren touchdown. Not even 4 minutes in, and they lead 14-0. Second quarter, back-to-back sacks from Winona's Nick Waldo and Dan Jonesgard. Makes it about 4th and a mile, forcing a John Marshall punt. Ensuing drive, it's Warren reaching pay dirt again, 21-0 Winhawks. Then it's junior playmaker Terrell Hall's turn. Makes the quick catch and goes 15 yards, 28-0 at the half. And Winona winning 50-14 to begin their new season.
We still have plenty of highlights coming your way, including Cooley versus SWC crossover game, the News 8 Highlight Zone. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone.
While most teams begin conference play, it's still going to be 2 weeks of crossover battles between the Cooley and SWC. Westby hosting a Platteville team ranked 10th in the state in this week's WisSports.net rankings. Opening quarter, Platteville ball. Here's Hillman QB Ethan Bernhardt with the option to AJ Barner. He'll break a tackle and take that all the way. It's 7-0 Platteville. Later on in the game, Platteville's up 14-0. The ball appears to be stripped and ran all the way back for a TD, but wait, due to an accidental whistle, the play is brought back. Still Westby with the football. Second half now, Platteville on 3rd and goal. Here is AJ Barner again. He would have 3 touchdowns on the day later on in the half. Westby football, a pitch out to Ryan Daines. He'll get in the end zone, and that gets Westby within 10, but that'd be the closest they'd come. Platteville beating Westby 55-25. Prairie du Chien 2-0 and hosting Viroqua first quarter. Prairie du Chien inside the 10, but the pass on 4th down is ruled incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Mid-second quarter, it's still scoreless. PDC quarterback Gavin Gillitzer dumps it down to Corey Check. And check it out, we get our first touchdown of the game, 6-0 at the half. And Prairie du Chien goes on to win 34-12.
Luther looking for a 3-0 start to the season, hosting Dodgeville late in the game. Quarterback Christian Wilm rolls right. He's going to hit Ben Riley in stride. He would be in for 6. However, it was too little too late for Luther as they fall short 42-8 in this one. Black River Falls searching for their first win as they host Lancaster. Lancaster up 8-0 in the first. Quarterback Elliot Bird rolls right, fires one downfield, and it is picked off. Acrobatic interception by Corey Hahn. Lancaster ball ensuing possession. Evan Gates, he's going to fight through the contact for the score. He would have 3 in the first half. This one will be all Lancaster, 48-0. Some other finals, GET beating Richland Center 60-8. River Valley beating Arcadia 41-6. Bangor has started the season beating a Melrose Mindoro team that is the favorite to win the Dairyland, and a Loyal squad that was ranked number 5 in the state.
And not only are they a pair of impressive victories, but the Cardinals winning those 2 games by a combined score of 89-7. Bangor now beginning Scenic Bluffs competition, opening up on the road at Royal, and they're going to add to that crazy stat. Final seconds of the first half here. Bangor already with a huge lead. Here's a pass to Royals. Logan Rigo, incomplete, but there's a flag. Next and final play of the half, Bangor not allowing anything. Here's a sack by Garrett Krieger. Second half now, Bangor's Theo Mullenberg. He'll make the score 50-0. That turns out to be the final. 3-0, Cardinals starting the year. Hillsboro going 2-0 in non-conference play, taking on Cashton. First quarter, it's a 7-0 game. Here's Cashton's Garrett Olson. Here, the short rush for the TD. 7-6 the score. Later in the half, Cashton ball again. This time it's Ty Costello taking this one in, and they lead 13-0. They'd keep that lead. Cashton knocking off Hillsboro 39-14.
Let's go to the Dairyland now. Defending conference champion Melrose Mindoro facing Blair Taylor. Melrose Mindoro up big in the first half. Some tough running by junior Patrick Corcoran. Bouncing off defenders, the run is going to give the Mustangs a first down later on the drive. Melrose in the red zone, handoff to the outside, turns into 6 for Landon Lockton. Mustangs go up 49-0. Blair Taylor with the ball on 3rd down. The Mustangs defense swarms to the quarterback and then to the receiver. The defense would be sharp all night. Melrose Mindoro wins 49-7. When we return, it's the season opener for the Wisconsin Badgers, but first, more local scores take us to the break.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. It's time for our play of the night.
Tonight's honors going to the Tacoma football team. Trey Genevico, great name. Impressive one-hand interception as well. Long return would all set up a score that would got them back in within 7. in a game that Logan wins 28-14.
UW lacrosse football season opener tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. You go to the game, or if you're not, Brian will have those highlights for you.
We'll have it here
tonight at 10 o'clock. Have a great and safe Labor Day weekend. Good night, everyone.